Hey, what is up guys? This is Gian of Gadget Pilipinas and welcome back to our channel. For more than a year now, Realme has made itself a household name for affordable feature-packed smartphones. From the Realme 3 Pro to the Realme 7 Pro, it has presented itself well with strengths in every iteration. Pag sinabi nilang Realme, people know that it's good and right for their budget. Oh, by the way, if you're new to the channel, we're currently hosting a Realme C25 giveaway. You can check the link here or in the description below for the mechanics.
Well, hello there.
Okay, so now back to our topic. You would remember in our previous video that Realme positioned this series in various ways. So it's Realme 7 Pro for really fast charging, Realme 6 Pro for 90Hz display, Realme 5 Pro for gaming, and Realme 3 Pro for affordability in mid-range specs. Now, what's special with the Realme 8 Pro? While this one packs the features you can find from the previous generation, we'll talk more about that soon, this has something really special up its sleeve. Its 108 megapixel primary camera. This phone's camera is what makes this a stunning choice, especially to those who are coming from Realme 5 Pro. If you cannot jump to Realme's more premium offerings like the Realme X50 Pro 5G, right, or X3 Super Zoom, you can settle with the Realme 8 Pro. Every megapixel counts, and in the case of this device, it is able to capture specific details that would normally look blurred or unclear when you enlarge or zoom a photo with your fingers. I truly appreciate this because while most of us are staying at home, we would want to capture experiences down to the smallest detail. It is daring for Realme to even try this and eventually pull something fantastic. Now, at this point, join me in my workstation and check out the photos I took using the 108 megapixel and regular photo modes. Alright, so as you can see, I have my Lightroom Classic fired up, and what we'll do is we'll put two photos side by side using survey mode. Now, photos on the left will always be shot using the 108 megapixel mode, and photos on the right side are shot using the regular photo mode. Now, just so you know, Realme 8 Pro is using a Sony HM2 camera sensor, which includes a 108 megapixel sensor with 1 by 1.52 inches sensor size. So, medyo overkill when it comes to the sensor. Pero makikita natin yung difference dyan when we look closer, when we zoom into specific sections of the photos that we took. Now, these photos are not compressed, so if you're watching this at full resolution, this should give you an idea of how I perceive this on my monitor. I am not an expert in photography by any means, no? Pero ibibigay ko sa inyo yung thoughts ko on these photos. Now, we will have a collab soon with our friends at Unbox regarding this specific matter. So if you want to see that, you can check it out on their YouTube channel. Okay, so tingnan natin ngayon dito yung first photo natin. We have here photo on the left. Left one is we shot this using the 108 megapixel mode, kaya medyo malaki siya, no? 12,000 by 9,000 yung resolution. So bigger resolution, so utilizing the sensor. And then the other one naman is it's 4,000 by 3,000. So let's try and zoom into one section of our photo right there. Oh, masyadong malaki. There you go. So we're looking at the head of Spider-Man. Ito siya. We took this a few days ago, and let's now move to the other one. Let's focus more. And right here palang kita nyo na yung difference. To. The level of detail, yung color, you can see mas striking ng konti yung kulay ni Spider-Man on the left side rather than, and if you compare it rather on the right side. So kitang-kita mo na yun dyan. Even the icons on the left and the right, no, mas defined din yung kulay nung building sa wallpaper ko. Yan. Compared to the other one right here, mas kitang-kita mo yung black, no, nung edges nung bintana. And if you zoom into my Stream Deck, kita mo, mas naaaninag mo yung icon nung Stream Deck. Let's see the look, or the logo rather. So pati yung kulay niya, mas may konting contrast and definition yung left side natin, which was shot using the 108 megapixel mode. Kaya I think dito pa lang kita na natin yung major differences between the two modes, no? Using this smartphone. Let's move on to the next one, which is, yun, pinuhan natin the picture, no? Si realme, no? Tingnan natin dito yung difference of the two photos that we shot. We have here yung edge nung, yan, yung edge nung Buster Sword ni Cloud. Kitang-kita natin dito yung difference, guys. Dito pa lang kita nyo na agad yung difference. So may konting, yung sharpness is better versus the one on the right side. So dito makikita yung ganda, no? If you're shooting at bigger resolution compared to the one with lower resolution. Now combine that with better sensor, then you get a quality, no, that you're probably looking for on a device. Yan siya. Kita mo rin dito yung level of I think yung level ng noise is sobrang mas madami, no, compared to the one on the left side. If we zoom further, no, kita natin dito. Nawawala na yung detalye ng photo. Yan, no. So, dito pa lang, again, kita na natin yung difference. Same thing, left side, 108 megapixel. Right side is regular mode. Let's just make sure that we're selecting it properly. Yan, so 12,000 by 9,000. So yung kalat natin dito. Yan, tingnan natin. Yun. May mga tornilyo tayo dyan, mga bolts. Let's see the difference. Ooh, yun, again. Level of sharpness, color definition, saturation, mas on point compared to the one with using regular mode. Si Spider-Man nandyan. Yung weaving, no? Yung hibla ng ating lamp. Dito, kita natin may konting definition at may texture yung ating photo on the right side, which is nice. So even at that mode, ay may nakuha naman siya na hinahanap natin. Siguro this is something to do also with exposure level. The lines on our cutting board. Tingnan natin kung grabe yung noise. Kasi pagka tumaas yung noise, yung detalye ng picture na nasisira, no? I think sa aking maliit na kaalaman sa photography is, kita na natin dito yung value of having a smartphone with higher resolution. Okay, let's move on to the next one. Ito, exciting kasi maraming characters involved dito. Okay, let's take a look at si Spider-Man Noah sa likod, di mo nakita eh. Pero let's take a look at this guy right here. Okay, ito yung ma-fix natin na Spider-Man. Okay. Ayun. Again, at the end of the day, one of the biggest problems na siguro magiging reklamo lang natin dito is kapag nag-take ka ng photo na ganito, and you upload it on social media, usually may mga compression yan, no? At kapag pinag-usapan natin ng level of compression, si Facebook malala ang compression niya. And I think this is the time when you just really want to treasure photos, no? That's the only time na kumbaga i-save mo siya halimbawa sa Google Photos or save it, no, on your NAS or hard drive. I think doon pa lang papasok yung halaga, no, nito. Especially if you're keeping your photos as your treasures. Okay, let's move on to this one. This is a different take because I wanted to see if kamusta ang level of contrast dito. So, dito sa left side natin na photo, tingnan natin, zoom natin dito, one of the sections. Kung kita pa yung weaving. On the left side, dito yung tahe. Nandito yan, sa may side na to. If we check naman the other photo, yan, no? Parang pixel na lang yung nakikita natin dito, which is not happy about. Tapos may artifacting na nakikita sa may upper left side. Ito, wala pa. May konting shadows pa tayo dito nakikita. Select dito. And then, ito naman, this one. Kita natin na yung 108 megapixel, ang ginawa niya is yung pag sobrang layo na ng subject. May AI na involved na. And you can see here that, you know, there's a bit of parang implementation ng AI. At hindi na nagiging natural yung, yung itsura ng mga leaves. Even the water tank, far, far away. So, I think that's one of the main issues of this kind of lens because you know, there's over-processing involved. But if you take a look at it on this levels, hindi mo naman mahalata. But if you focus on a specific subject, for example, take a look at this light post right here. Doon sa regular mode, there's not much over-processing involved compared to the one on the left side. But, you know, overall, the photo on the left side looks better. Okay, so now as you can see, the Realme 8 Pro's 108 megapixel camera works really well and can deliver photos with good quality. Now, as for my shooting experience, I noticed that the focusing speed and responsiveness of the sensor are quite at par with some of the camera smartphones I tested. Focusing speed is similar with the Galaxy A52 and Redmi Note 10 Pro. This is not a comparison video, so that might be something we'll explore in the future. Now, apart from the 108 megapixel mode, Realme 8 Pro features a bevy of photo and video features that consumers may find super interesting. As this series' penultimate feature, I believe that it's just apt for Realme to put everything they've got on this device's camera. There's starry mode, dual video, slow-mo, time-lapse, AI mixed portrait, movie expert, there's a lot. All of these is, of course, made possible with the healthy combination of its lenses. The smartphone, outside its photography features, isn't perfect, especially if you're looking to upgrade from Realme 6 Pro or Realme 7 Pro. So kung mag-upgrade ka from those two smartphones rather, then this might not be the phone you're looking for. When we posted something like this a few days ago, sabi ng ilan sa mga nakakita, parang bitin ako or ang nipis naman ng upgrade no, sa Realme 8 Pro. But, you know, we'll discuss more about this on our full review. One thing is for certain though, Realme 8 Pro is clearly a better smartphone camera than its predecessors. If your focus on upgrading is centered on that particular feature, then by all means, upgrade. However, if you're looking for something else, I suggest that you wait for our full review. I hope this video gave you the information you need before buying or not buying this device. Be sure to check the videos of our friends in the Tech Mob community. It will be interesting to know how they find this device based on their respective opinion. Our full review will be posted on our website pretty soon. If you like this video, please consider dropping a like. I would also love it if you can subscribe to our channel for more videos like this. I encourage you as well to try your luck to get a chance to win a Realme C25. This has been Gian. Catch you in the next one.